Archetype, I know you don't think we're done.
We're definitely not. Fatu, I think we're gonna be doing this for a long time.
You talking like you earned my respect. You didn't earn nothing. I was about to send your ass back into retirement when that little punk-ass Hector stuck his nose in my business.
He stuck his nose in our business. And you aren't the piper he's gonna pay for that. I am.
You got business with Hector? You got business with Bron? You got business with Wise Man? You forgetting one thing, Oos.
What's that?
I run this business, and ours ain't done.
It's Roxanne.
Roxanne, if I were a betting man, I'd guess you were about to say something extra.
Me? Never. I was just going to point out with a little more ethical flexibility. There were plenty of ways for you to win that Intercontinental Championship.
In other words, I could have cheated.
Well, yes, but not necessarily. You turned your back on a Samoan freaking werewolf to check on the poor squished referee.
I'm not going to apologize for doing the right thing, Roxanne.
Losing to the New Day, losing to Fatu, losing your former partner. How many times does the right thing have to blow up in your face before it becomes the wrong thing?
What do you get out of being the devil on my shoulder, Roxanne?
You remind me of me, before I got it, before I realized who I am.
And who's that?
A winner, at any cost.
All right, Roxanne.
Did you have any idea? Did you see it coming?
No, Nick.
Now,
I did
in
not.
retrospect, yeah. I missed every sign,
Okay.
plain as day.
You're sounding very zen about this. Hector Flores may have cost you the Intercontinental Championship.
I'm mad, believe me. And I got even angrier when Hector spun all those half-truths and lies in his press conference.
What about his challenge for the Royal Rumble?
Hector and I will have our reckoning. Down the road. He was right about one thing. I am focused on getting back to the WWE title. And that means entering the Royal Rumble match.
So you're ready to declare yourself?
No. I'm going to earn my spot. I don't need another social media storm about me skipping any lines.
I respect that. When was the last time you got in the ring with Randy Orton?
Man, years.
Well, I'd say this seems like the perfect opportunity to see two veterans renew their rivalry. How about the Archetype versus the Viper in a Royal Rumble qualifying match tonight?
Where do I sign?
Yeah, Jacob. A lot of main character syndrome out of you. Hector.
Hector Flores is the referee. What's happening here?
Oh my God.
Is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Hector Flores.
Hector Flores' challenge to the Archetype for a match at the Royal Rumble was ignored. I guess this is Hector's way of getting his attention.
Or forcing a loss to Orton. We are going to have to see how this one plays out.
Credit to Hector for pulling off a fast one.
The Viper is looking for a chance at his third Royal Rumble win. The Archetype walks into this match at a huge disadvantage.
And his opponent.
There's a spot. Out of the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called referee could not possibly be more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Hector Flores might call this right down the middle.
Man did a whole press conference talking about how he was going to stop the Archetype from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. We need to know who pulled the strings to get him a referee's license.
Unable to...
Oh, no.
Finds the roll-up. Not much behind that pin attempt. He's not letting anyone argue that count.
He is doing a great job in there. Well-executed dropkick.
Oh, he had that scouted. Turning the tables.
Go for that big boot. Oh, but we got caught.
Dragon screw.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
It's vicious. It shows disrespect, just stomping again and again.
The Archetype and Randy Orton are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee, Hector Flores, has a...
Oh, how do I taunt again?
Vendetta against the Archetype. Stop Cole with the boot.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Oh, what a great escape.
Oof, the torque on that suplex.
And now...
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Reversal on top of reversal.
managing to evade a precarious position there. He is connecting to the WWE unit.
Randy Orton with a big clothesline. Oh, another big clothesline by Randy Orton. Randy ducks, he's quick. Oh, it's that power slam.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Randy wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did.
Boom. Stomping away.
Wrestling 101.
Wait a second. What the heck's going on here?
I don't see how anyone could have a problem with how this ref has been officiating.
This will be bad for him.
And down with the belly to belly. Directly into the pin attempt.
Great kick.
How do I target again?
It's on the count from him there.
People like to imagine the worst from special guest referees, but clearly he knows what he's doing here.
Going for the cover here. Not even a one count there. Ref was in perfect position there, earning that paycheck tonight.
And keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there.
Wait, what the heck's going on here?
Sent flying with that Rana. I gotta say, I cannot wrap my head around why the ref would pull something like that.
Boom! What a backbreaker. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Orton clearly rocked by a precise attack there.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Oh!
Boxing their way out of that move.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And he's going for the pin. He gets an emphatic kick out. And our referee, he's keeping things fair right there.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that.
And he gets discarded out of the ring.
Well, that's not very sportsmanlike of him, is it? He's getting back to his feet, but is there fight left?
Locked in. He's ready for anything.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
Drop kick.
Orton fending that off. Quick evasion from him there.
Ooh, merciless looking blunt.
Stomping down with all their weight. Oh my God.
And Randy is vulnerable, about to be in a submission hold.
We got to get this referee's eyes checked. Nowhere near the ropes.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
What a punch.
People's
Haymaker after haymaker. And Orton gets countered there. Neither competitor is backing down.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Oh, and an uppercut. Might have lost a tooth. Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special, yes. Oh, the gory special submission locked in. Submission trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape. Oh, he cuts it off. You can feel the contact, and so does the...
All right.
There's a spot in the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called referee could not possibly be more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Hector Flores might call this right down the middle.
Man, did a
With the cover, he's going for it. Easily kicks out of that one. And no complaining about the ref's count there. He was right on top of things.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Oh, ouch.
We got it covered. Turns the tables, shoulders down. Hold it, oh, reverses it, shoulders down.
The referee not starting the count, completely out of position even.
That was a nice bit of officiating there. This job may suit him just fine.
That kind of count from him is ideal.
He's headed to the top now.
Brace for this impact! Like a guillotine.
The Archetype and Randy Orton are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee, Hector Flores, has a vendetta against the Archetype.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Set down hard.
Right in the solar plexus.
Stops that offense from connecting. Oh, drop kick.
This guest referee isn't being pushed around.
Ooh, he fends that off.
What on earth is this ref doing? Stop. This is definitely an ill-advised decision. Something, Lord knows what, just set this superstar off, and our official unexpectedly paid the price for not letting him finish that thought.
Possible reversal of fortune here.
Had the Viper scouted.
Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
Oh,
Hit a signature attack.
extra hot mustard behind that up.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
And what in the world is this official doing?
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
Oh my God.
German suplex.
Oh, man.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Power drop kick. Got them off their feet here. Ooh, backbreaker now. They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and going for the cover. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one. And you've got to appreciate that he's calling this one right down the middle.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle.
Come on.
The wicked fall-away slam.
I've seen that used more than once at a few football matches.
Hooked up. Shin breaker.
Finally.
Read that one. Oh, double axe handle. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, but I really don't think the game plan needs to change here.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Oh.
Can he do it? Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count. He got an even count from the referee there.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities.
Oh, punch lands.
Big elbow.
The reversal by Orton. Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk. From the top. Elbow drop.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Bam. His
been a challenging match thus far, and our officials only added to that. Oh no, ref getting involved now.
Oh, lots of talk on that suplex. Big drop kick connects.
He connects with a counter. What a close.
Everything.
Able to avoid that whip.
Oh my God.
Randy now for the win.
The ref must have a different vantage point from in the ring than we do over here on the monitor. I didn't think that pin attempt was anywhere near the ropes.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
Surely a grim-looking future if things don't turn around here. Giving it all they've got here tonight.
And there's no signs of slowing
Big
down.
die, Hector.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Are you gonna get
Guys,
up?
this might actually end in a countout. That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
How stupid! God, this is so annoying.
There's a spot in the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called referee could not possibly be more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Hector Flores might call this right down the middle.
Man did a whole press conference talking about how he was going to stop the Archetype from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. We need to know who pulled the strings to get him a referee's license.
Reversal after reversal.
Great technique. Right into a schoolboy.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. A kick out after one. The rep with a fair and even count. You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin. Lands the elbow. The Archetype and Randy Orton are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee Hector Flores has a vendetta against the Archetype.
Boom.
Randy predicted that.
And he fends off the attack.
Calculating the next move here. Down and looking to put him away. No, a kick out. The ref obviously isn't playing around here.
And our special guest referee is obviously taking the responsibility quite seriously. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Ooh! And now gets in position to wrench the arm.
Methodically targeting the arm. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Deep arm drag.
The Viper able to strike back.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Oh no.
There's the pin.
Maybe it's just the angle on my monitor, but I didn't actually see any sort of rope break there.
Boom, what impact.
Ooh!
Piercing elbow drop. Boom. Even more offense hitting Orton there, and it's adding up.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical affair. Slips out of the way.
Beautiful reversal. German suplex.
Producing a trampling.
Brutal. Blow right there, dog.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Oh! Face, meet knee.
Measured elbow drop, driven down.
And Randy can't mount any offense.
Yeah, Randy's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Hold up. Ref, what are you doing?
Heading back into the ring now. Our guest referee choosing to take matters into their own hands.
No, what the? Oh my God, this game is
Randy
so
Orton.
dumb. Like, it's so dumb.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
A ferocious Randy coming out here. Stomping the hell out of his opponent.
Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever.
With the elbow. Flores gets waylaid.
Just die.
I don't condone laying your hands on an official, but you have to admit there's been a bit of bias in the official.
Right behind, right into a schoolboy.
Rotates out and gets the cover.
Okay, have to leave. Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Still only got one. He's calling things right down the middle here.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud.
And Corey has the officiating tonight been what you expected.
You always wonder how a special guest ref is going to call the match, but this one has been all by the book.
Down on the windpipe. And
No,
here we go.
oh my God.
Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Oh, the elbow connects.
Oh my
Well,
God.
hold on here. What in the world is the ref doing?
Gory ball. Orton has him pinned. Here we go. Oh, my God.
Oh
Did you
my
see
God.
that? I've seen fast counts, but that was fast. Our guest referee needs to get it together.
Every official has their own cadence, but let's not be ridiculous.
I'm not sure they're cut out for officiating. This ref has been questionable at best.
Torturous face rape.
That, it reversed it. Oh, kick connects.
Trying to get the point of that elbow.
Being carried around now.
You can break a shoulder like that, man.
Just punishing his opponent.
The Vipers lined up his prey. We know what's next.
Oh my God.
With the finishing touch.
A blatantly fast count from the ref. Absolutely no shame. There's a spot in the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called referee could not possibly be more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Hector Flores might call this right down the middle.
Man did a whole press conference talking about how he was going to stop the
Shut
Archetype
up.
from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. We need to know who pulled the strings to give him a referee's license.
Big hammer connects.
Oh! Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Swinging neck breaker.
The Archetype and Randy Orton are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee,
No.
Hector Flores, has a vendetta against the
You're
Archetype.
such an idiot, bro.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Oh, man!
Catching a drop kick.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
And he retaliates. Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Turns around on them.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage.
What is the ref doing? This is
What a ridiculous 3 count. Our referee has just cast a black cloud over this entire match. There's a spot in the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called referee could not possibly be more biased against one of the competitors.
This game's so fun.
I agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Hector Flores might call this right down the middle.
Man did a whole press conference talking about how he was going to stop the Archetype from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. We need to know who pulled the strings to get him a referee's license.
and a series of vicious stomps.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Avoided any damage there.
What are you doing?
Looking to end this.
Turning the pin around.
No, don't even reverse it.
Wait, what are they doing? There's no need for that. They're nowhere near the ropes.
Oh!
The Archetype and Randy Orton are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee, Hector Flores, has a vendetta against the Archetype. Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Going after the arm, just like that.
Has made a hard target of the arm. Definitely a smart strategy here.
Orton looks a little less dangerous after taking that attack.
Questionable defense.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Right hand will counter. Drop kick. Great athleticism.
Making his feelings very clear here.
And he goes for the pin. And quick getting the arm up. Ref looks sharp there.
That officiating is almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced.
Buries a knee to the body.
Ooh. Sharp bionic elbow. Orton outthought him there.
Boom, what a right.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Ooh, targeting the back of the neck. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Orton
No,
looked confident in that
don't
exchange.
get out.
A great display of
Why?
confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
No, stop.
Grabbing the good old kendo stick here.
Measured right in front of the referee. That'll be a blatant disqualification. There's a spot in the Royal Rumble match on the line.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Pushing the limits of the human body with that.
That's hooked. Agonizing hold. Gotta find a way out, and they do.
Precision elbow strike.
Double axe handle connects.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there. Big lockup.
Stop with the stupid shit.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, what an uppercut. Who's got the shoulders down?
Yep, here we go. Right on the
And he
dot.
gets
Fuck
the
me
shoulder
over,
up.
Hector.
Great eye and fair count from the ref right there.
Oh, he had a good rhythm with that count.
My
Right
God.
That'll move you back. The archetype Randy Orton are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee Hector Flores has a vendetta against the archetype. And a well-timed counter. Back and forth, trading reversals. What a drop kick. The methodical style of Orton got a bit stalled there.
But this is not his first rodeo. He knows this is only the beginning.
What a clothesline. Orton getting worked on right now.
Randy's certainly being tested here.
Uncorked a big punch.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, not pretty,
Sick.
but
Instant
effective.
recovery, but we're not going to allow you to do anything.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Let me get my
He better be able to back
I
up
do this.
all
Oh, yeah,
this
great. So
jibber
fun.
jabber.
Oh, my God, you idiot.
Nimbly moving into a schoolboy.
And he's too close to the ropes. That will break the count.
Elbow drop.
No. No!
Counters the Viper's attack. And now he gets back into the
get back
ring.
in. Jesus.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex from Orton.
Oh, my God. What are you doing?
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Gotta hurt. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Oh, elbow directly to the face.
How humiliating. Oh, heinous knee to the face. One step ahead with the takedown. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Orton able to counter. Setting up for something here.
Direct shot to the throat there.
And a stomp to the gut. Up the rope he goes.
This could do it.
Blast off.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
On the shoulders and a slam. Now shoulders down. Here we go. Barely it kicks out. And no matter your feelings about our official, there was no questioning his count right there.
And this is what a good official does. Doesn't let personal feelings get involved. Ooh.
Catches the boot and now turns them inside out with a dragon screw.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. And he very quickly counters.
Hit hard with the drop kick.
Randy sidesteps out of the way. Slipping out of the way there.
Finally. Please.
Hooked
Please be
in.
the last.
Oh my God, a small package driver. Oof.
He's able to dodge that one in time. Quick thinking right there. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Oh, with the suplex.
Taking the
Don't
action to the
lie.
outside.
Why?
Might be taking a breather here. Boom. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Ooh.
Knee to the face, and he creates some much-needed separation.
No, get off me!
Using that barricade with great effect.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oh, yeah, he just, yeah. How about you just throw me back in the ring?
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
That's a stupid game.
Gets.
Oh boy, this whole match is about to change.
I'm at an utter loss for
Wow,
words
how
here.
fun.
What was the point of that? To what end?
A back Suplex right onto the apron.
I would start protecting my midsection a bit better if I were in their shoes.
This battle's found its way right to our
Oh, yeah,
doorstep.
here we go.
Orton is
here we go.
firing
Some
up,
fucking
no doubt
bullshit.
about it.
We can see a count out here.
And Randy Orton is your winner.
Such a stupid fucking game.
There's a spot in the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called referee could not possibly be more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Hector Flores might call this right down the middle.
Man did a whole press conference talking about how he was going to stop the Archetype from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. We need to know who pulled the strings to get him a referee's license.
Pulled into a kneeling armbar.
Going after the arm here.
Clipping the wings, man. That's called clipping the wings. Ooh.
Oh, back elbow. On the shoulders and a slam.
I'm not sure what the ref saw there, but they were nowhere near the ropes.
And a series of vicious stomps. You have to admit. And here we go. Left in. It's locked. And the ropes will break the hold. He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
Dodges out of the way.
Oh my god.
With the clubbing
Of
hit.
course he does. Why wouldn't he?
An incredible combination.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, man.
Pretty drop kick. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
The Archetype and Randy Orton are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee Hector Flores has a vendetta against the Archetype.
Searing pain has to be
1,000
shooting
times.
throughout the
Shut the
leg
fuck
right
up.
now, from the thigh all the way down to the ankle.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
The sheen is starting to wear off of
That
him a
looks
bit
fun,
now.
man. Yeah, so fun.
Orton never saw that coming. Oh! Man, what type?
Schoolboy pinfall here.
This is why ring awareness is your friend. The pin attempt undone by proximity to the ropes.
Oh, what a right hook.
Front kick.
A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here. Oh, what a forceful clothesline. Hard knee to the face. And a vicious-looking armbar stretch applied.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. Oh, perfect kick. Oh!
Measured elbow drop driven down.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Orton's being kept in check.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
And the Viper looking to go to that place. And this is just classic Randy Orton.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Comes with the territory. Always have to expect a level of resistance.
Oh, yes, man.
A lethal blow from the Apex Predator.
KO. Does Orton cap
Here's
this
the
off?
pin. What a kick out at two. Showing a lot of respect in calling this down the middle. And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out.
Fear vicious arm breaker. Ooh.
Goes for the kick, but it is caught. And
Dragon screw leg whip.
boom.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Oh man, he landed rough there.
Ooh. Randy with a counter.
Randy with a counter.
Trap the arm. Breaker.
He needs to defend his head a little better here.
And Orton hit with another powerful shot there.
Oh yeah, Orton has got to find a way to turn the tables on the competition soon. Measured elbow drop, driven down. Ooh. Rolling neck snap.
Counters.
Metal rope for
Wait.
Orton has him pinned. Here we go.
No.
A defiant kick out after one.
He got an even count from the referee there. Kept things above board there. Nothing.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Camel clutch fully applied.
Submission locked in tight. He's got to find a way out of this. And he very quickly counters. Clothesline! And it is worth mentioning the performance of our guest referee so far.
Every special referee seemingly comes into a matchup with an agenda. But you can't deny it. Our official tonight.
The Archetypes headed to the Royal Rumble.
Hector Flores stopped the count.
Given their history, you knew Flores wasn't going to call this down the middle.
Look out.
RKO is blocked.
Clothesline attempt.
Orton build the RKO.
And now it's a fast count.
The Archetypes road back to the WWE Championship does not lead through the Royal Rumble match.
Randy Orton wants nothing to do with Hector Flores.
Hector doesn't care. He got what he wanted here tonight.
You're right, Corey. Hector Flores swore that the Archetype would not make it into the Royal Rumble match, and tonight he kept his promise.
God, that was such a rage bait of a match. Just been screaming.
If you didn't want me in the Rumble, why put me in a qualifying match?
I had nothing to do with Hector Flores being the referee.
Then who did? It's your show, all this!
This image in your head of the evil GM scheming against the hero? A lot of things have changed since you left, and that is one of them. But how Hector Flores ended up in SmackDown's referee rotation, and specifically your match, is a mystery I'm going to solve.
Little late now. That match with Orton was my ticket to the Royal Rumble and Braun.
You could make a fair case for a reversal due to biased officiating.
The Archetype beat sentimental favorite Randy Orton by whining to GM is not my vibe. What I want is Hector. There's only room for one of us in WWE.
Are you suggesting...
Yes. An I Quit match at the Royal Rumble. Loser leaves WWE. Forever.
You've worked so hard to come back, just to potentially throw it all away? Take some time to cool down and think this over.
I don't need time. I need Hector Flores gone from WWE.
If that's what you want, I'll make the match official.
Yeah. Where are we in the story?
I Quit matches are no joke, my friend. and putting your WWE career on the line? Whichever way this thing goes, someone's life is gonna change.
It's going to be Hector's. He betrayed me. He deserves this.
It could be you on the losing end. You might have to find a new way to put food on your family's table.
That's not an option. This is the only thing I know how to do. There's no way I'm ever leaving this behind again.
Then what you're gonna have to do to Hector isn't pretty.
I understand what I have to do out there. And I understand what's at stake.
Then you should also understand that there are some choices you can't take back once you make them. And I got a feeling one of those is right around the corner.
Big night?
Yeah. You saw how this all got started.
You must have a lot in your mind. I just wanted to say, I've been where you are. I've stood in that ring and ended the career of one of my heroes. I've had mine ended by someone I respected, maybe even feared.
Everyone's talking to me like I don't understand the gravity of this match. I promise you I do, Sean. My future is on the line.
It's not just about your career. It's about who you are. After I returned from my injury, I thought I knew pain. But when Hunter turned on me, it cut deeper than my surgeon ever did. If you're not careful,
Hector needs to suffer. He stabbed me in the back and smiled doing it. Tonight, he learns what payback really feels like.
I hear you. Just remember that every choice you've made on this comeback run, every match, every moment, they all led here. When the final bell rings tonight, you and the rest of the world are gonna know who you really are.
Woods, you're looking even more pleased with yourself than usual.
I was just thinking, you know, I could have told you about Hector. Day one, I looked at that dude and thought, squirrely. Like, hide your lunch money, squirrely. But hey, you had to find out the hard way. Betrayal, humiliation, career on the line, classic pro wrestling. Kind of poetic, really.
Hector made his bed. I'm just the guy flipping the mattress.
Your walk on the high road hasn't exactly been smooth sailing. Maybe it's time to try something a little different.
Yeah?
Like what?
What did you have in mind?
You could take the scenic route through Chair City and make sure he never double crosses anyone again. Or you lose and you're gone from here for good. You might want to start thinking about what gets results. Champions bend the rules, break the mold, and leave people with no doubt who they are.
Our truth.
I've been thinking a lot lately about honor, about loyalty, about redemption.
That's deep, Truth.
I've been through a lot the past few years. All that will they, won't they business with the Judgment Day turned out they won't. Then my childhood hero John Cena took me for a roller coaster ride, which sounds amazing, but it wasn't at a theme park. It was a bad emotional kind. I chopped off my hair and had an identity crisis. You know, the kind where you get super mad and kick a tree so hard it leaves a dent. When I caught a childhood in Charlotte, North Carolina, recording my first album. That time I sold the original American flag. I might have gotten another life or two mixed up in there also. What I'm saying is, WWE needs people like you. We all do. I miss you when you're gone.
Thanks, Truth. I don't plan on going anywhere.
Good. Otherwise, this conversation would have been a huge waste of my evening. And I've got things to do, and so do you. You gotta stop monopolizing my time and get focused for your match tonight.
Well, then we better stop talking.
All right. Well, I mean, just don't. And I quit match.
This may be the Archetype's last night in WWE.
The following contest is an I Quit match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Archetype.
Hector Flores betrayed his mentor.
I'm not gonna rage this one.
For one of these. Man, this is their last night in WWE.
I've known the Archetype for a long time, and this man doesn't know how to quit. All it takes is one look at his comeback so far to see it.
Booker, you said it yourself. The Archetype is only on a comeback because he turned his back on the WWE Universe for more than 2 years. When the going got tough, he said, I quit already. And he might do it again here tonight. With an armbar. I know firsthand just how bad a shoulder injury can be. Had to get surgery myself.
Camel. No way. No. Refusing to quit. This might be pride. It might be stupidity.
Here we go. The official asking the ever-looming question.
Oh my.
Do you say, I quit?
The Archetype and Hector Flores were once like brothers. Now one of them will say the words, I quit, and leave WWE forever.
Incoming!
Counter, right when it was needed.
Why?
Well, breakneck speed, one of Hurricanrana.
Oh, straight into the ring post. Clobbered with a double axe handle.
And that broke Flores down a bit.
Yeah, he knew coming into this I Quit match that he'd be getting hurt.
How do you do a submission again?
Only going to get worse from here.
Now might be a good time to think about leaving, guys.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Oh my goodness.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Flores with some agility.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Just gotta reverse it. There we go.
Well, the fight has officially reached our announce table. I'm just going to stay to the side and pray for a splinter-free resolution. Oh, move!
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Oh, strong impact.
Getting out of harm's way.
Stops the kick.
Oh, drop kick connects with precision.
He could be starting.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Fujiwara armbar just torquing the hell out of that shoulder. Can he resist the hold? Will he escape or say I quit?
I've had enough, I quit.
Yes!
He said he wouldn't quit. He meant it. The Archetype survives, and so does his WWE career.
I like that match a lot
Look at
better.
Hector Flores. It's a hell of a thing to make it all the way to your dream, then have it end like this.
What's happening here?
The Archetype has a decision to make that will define the rest of his comeback.
No, we're not forgiving him. We are not forgiving
I
him.
cannot believe it. After everything Hector has done.
The Archetype is truly a good human being.
What the hell?
That's more like it.
Come on, man. Ending his WWE career wasn't enough.
The Archetype has lost his mind.
Or he's found it.
What is the Archetype thinking now?
He's going to do some damage with that steel chair.
Don't do it. Come on, Archetype. You've done enough.
And he's not stopping there. Even I agree. This is taking it too far.
Oh, my God. He can't do this. Don't do this.
This is something you do not come back from for either man.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Okay.
No.
Don't do this. Son of a...
He may have just broken Hector's neck.
We got to get some help out here right away.
Something has snapped in the Archetype here tonight. He's headed down a dark road.
That was a bit much. Brody.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Archetype. Let's open the floor for questions. Robert Inkin, I believe you were first.
Hector Flores is at a local medical facility receiving treatment for a serious neck injury after what?
What's your question?
Well, you caused those injuries with your brutal attack. So my question is, why?
Dire situations require dire actions.
But you ended Hector's WWE career by winning the match. Wasn't that enough?
There's always gonna be another Hector Flores trying to take me down. So I had to deliver a message, a warning. And that is that if you get in my way of becoming WWE champion, you will end up in the hospital. Broken and finished.
Hector was there for you from the beginning. He helped you regroup at your wrestling school.
And then what? He turned his back on me. Tonight, I could have lost everything. So I am never going to make that mistake again. Every relationship is a potential weakness. Someone who will bring me down. So I am cutting them all out.
Does that include the WWE Universe? Are you turning your back on them, too?
Every relationship is a potential weakness. That includes the so-called fans. You treated me like garbage after I first came back. I should have never forgotten that feeling. But I remember now. So I don't need you. And I don't want you in my life ever again.
What's next for you then?
Braun Breaker and the WWE Championship. You will not see me up here again, because I am eliminating all distractions and I have nothing left to say. From here on out, my actions will do all the talking.
Points. And resiliency. Okay. So side by side is done. Face to face. That will be for next time. We are now back to the evil side. Alright, see ya.